Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Have you ever wanted to know why XRP can't go over 50 cents? When will your returns start to increase in value? If you happen to be in possession of XRP, you may find this video particularly intriguing, so I hope you'll give it a watch all the way to the finish. And everyone is wondering why, when the market changes, the price doesn't go up. Does XRP remain unchanged when the market falls? There's not a lot of spark to make things work. However, XRP is involved in a lot of other activities. Important dates in the SEC versus Ripple court action are approaching, beginning on February 15th and continuing through April 29th, as I've said in several videos that you should be aware of. If we find ourselves in a legal battle, the settlement is now a hot topic. Will it ever be shown to us? Do you know what's around the corner? Much of the financial infrastructure has been the subject of heated controversy. At the end of the day, we have no idea. In fact, not many people here are making predictions about the future since we don't know what may happen. The article states that in order to establish that XRP sales were illegal, the SEC has requested financial information from Ripple. Attempts by Ripples to demonstrate that their institutional sales are exempt have resulted in a stalemate in discussions. Nevertheless, MedBridge, what does it imply if the stakes are raised? If it were up to Ripple, they probably wouldn't even consider going to court. The SEC may not. Right now, however, we seem to have hit a deadlock. Well, there you have it. That's one reason why XRP's price isn't changing right now. After all, everyone is waiting to see what happens, so why put a lot of money into a project that may turn out badly when you already have 50? Although many others do not share my optimism, I am certain that XRP will prevail in court. Given the recent launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs, I'm sure the SEC is doing all in its power to approve this one. The question is, will they succeed? Additionally, it's worth noting that there was a recent hack on Chris Larson's wallet, during which the perpetrators attempted to steal over $112 million, a good thing, but were unsuccessful. All of this highlights the critical importance of investors evaluating risk. Additionally, this is the point at when things turn around. Here is where a shift might take place. As I said briefly during my live broadcast, this is an Elliott wave graphic. I won't pretend to know anything about this, but other people do, and it could be instructive to hear their perspectives. Claims the decline in digital asset values is due to the legalization of spot Bitcoin ETFs and, eventually, the Chris Larson wallet scandal. The current price of XRP is around 51 cents. Despite the general pessimism, there are a few signs that XRP might be about to turn around, and we know it's only below that. Between 52 and 46, the token could be solidifying. In terms of technical analysis, we can see that a bullish Elliott wave pattern is taking shape, which bodes well for the market. Additionally, we have a MACD cross, which is encouraging and could boost our mood. Lastly, I'd like to share some news with you. We're going to hear from today's sponsor, CFD Token, and see what they have in store. There is a bullish MACD and an Elliott wave, and there is also a possibility of a retest of 70 cents. Given his belief that we may see the 69.6 retest level in the next weeks, particularly if we can maintain a level above 53, Jack the Ripper is right here. From here on out, it's all conjecture, but we still have some work to do to reach that point, according to him. Whatever comes out of this caucus will have a significant impact, and as truthful information is always appreciated, there is no bad news in the Bitcoin world. People are curious about current events. Keep in mind that every investment has some degree of risk. That's why it's critical to have a basic grasp of the current state of affairs. All we've seen is bad news and issues, and not with the token specifically, but with the market as a whole. And the problem with Chris Larson's wallet is happening simultaneously. There is a great deal happening with XRP. In the end, there's so much happening in the background that we can only wait to see what happens. What gives with the pricing, then? Quite intriguingly, the market recently had a little sell-off. Bitcoin 6 XRP holding 50 cents tested that 5,006 mark at 42,600. It's interesting to note that we're holding this line because it provides extremely strong support. If we see a break, we might see this push down even further. We are slightly bearish and would like to be below the 200 exponential moving average, which we are considerably below. Interestingly, we are seeing reduced market volatility as a result of the Bollinger Bands beginning to tighten, which should inspire confidence among investors. I own a respectable amount of XRP, and I am utterly positive about the cryptocurrency, as I said before. Look, all it takes is time and, in the end, patience when it comes to XRP. Whenever I have the chance, I add to my bag. I want DCA to go up, but I will seize the chance to bring it down. A great deal is transpiring behind the scenes. I believe we will see a very strong surge when the taps open for XRP because we know there have been tremendous collaborations, including that medical cooperation and many, many more. Considering the current challenging circumstances, it is crucial to keep in mind the following dates: April 29th, February 15th, and what the court would rule on those debts. Things start to heat up at that point. Here we wait to see how things turn out. We will, however, be abreast of any and all developments. Making sure people know and are updated on what's happening is the most important part. In my opinion, the current state of affairs is not conducive to inspiring trust among investors, as the SEC is playing its cards close to the nose. But how it turns out remains to be seen. This year, XRP is expected to see some fairly intriguing developments. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.